From the outside, your life looks great, but financially something feels off because your lifestyle is not a reward for your hard work. In fact, it's probably the main reason you still feel stuck. That car upgrade, that bigger house, that school fees jump, that we deserve this holiday. By the end of this video, you'll clearly see why lifestyle inflation hurts you more than bad investments, how high-earning Kenyan professionals quietly trap themselves, and also the difference between comfort and freedom, and what to do instead if you actually want to get ahead. Stay with me because once you see this, you can never unsee it. Hi, my name is Manyara Kirago. For over 20 years, I have worked with high-earning Kenyan professionals, people employed in banks, telcos, manufacturing firms, NGOs, and regional organizations. These are intelligent, disciplined, hardworking people, not reckless spenders, not gamblers. Yet many of them came to me earning very well and still anxious about money. Today, many of those same clients own cash-flowing rental property, have income outside their jobs, they feel calm about their expenses, about retirement and the future. The turning point wasn't earning more. It was fixing lifestyle decisions that were silently blocking progress. Let's talk about the beliefs that feel justified but quietly cost you years. Number one, I earn well and I think I deserve this lifestyle. This feels fair. You studied, you worked hard, you climbed up the corporate ladder. So you upgrade your house, your car, schools, holidays. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Deserved comfort can delay deserved freedom. When lifestyle grows automatically with income, there is nothing left to build independence. You are not enjoying money. Money is maintaining an image. Number two, I'll cut back later when things stabilize. This sounds responsible. The problem, later never comes. School fees increase, family needs grow, responsibilities multiply. What started as temporary lifestyle choices quietly becomes permanent obligations. Number three, at least I'm investing. I have land, SACCOs, money market funds. Well, this one is dangerous because it feels productive. But here's the truth. Not all investments move you forward. Idle land doesn't pay school fees. SACCO savings don't replace income. Money market funds preserve money, but they don't free you. You're saving, but not escaping. The hidden cost? Time, opportunity, peace of mind. Here is the principle that changes everything. Lifestyle is a tool, not a reward. Say that again in your head. Lifestyle is a tool. Lifestyle is a tool. Lifestyle is a tool. It either helps you build freedom or keeps you trapped in comfort. For Kenyan professionals today, this matters more than ever. Jobs are less secure. Retirement is longer. Expenses don't go down. If lifestyle consumes all surplus income, freedom never arrives, no matter how high your salary goes. Our friend David is a senior professional in Nairobi, mid-40s, married with kids. On paper, he was doing very well. Good salary, nice car, kids in top private schools, regular holidays, but behind the scenes, constant pressure. Every bonus was already spent before it arrived. School fees caused anxiety. Savings felt slow and fragile. David wasn't reckless. He was comfortable. The turning point came during a simple conversation. He realized that his lifestyle was designed to consume income, not convert it. We worked together to restructure things. Not extreme sacrifice, not living like a monk, but intentional restraint. Within a few years, he had acquired his first rental property, and rental income started covering major expenses. His marriage became calmer, money stress reduced, and while still earning the same income, different lifestyle strategy and different outcome. Let's break this down into something practical. Category number one is consumption assets. These feel good, they impress, yet they drain quietly. Bigger cars, bigger houses, constant upgrades. For example, upgrading from a modest car to a high maintenance one because it fits my level now. Ignore this, your income works for the asset. You control it, your income works for you. Number two, storage without progress. This looks responsible. Savings accounts, SACCO balances, land that sits untouched in Kitengela or wherever. These protect money, but they don't replace income. Ignore this reality, you feel safe but stuck. Redirect strategically, you create momentum. Number three, lifestyle-driven decisions. These are the silent killers. Choosing schools, houses, or cars based on image and not long-term cash flow. Result, your future is committed before it's even funded. Fix this, you regain control. Number four is cash flowing assets. This is where freedom begins. Buying rental property, starting businesses that run without you, assets that pay you monthly. This category changes everything. One cash flowing asset can do more than 10 years of salary increases. You might be thinking, I don't want to downgrade my life. This isn't about downgrading. It's about delaying gratification strategically. My income isn't enough yet. Most people who succeed didn't start with enough. They started with intention. But I don't want to make a mistake. Well, fear comes from guessing alone. Clarity comes from guidance. But this sounds complicated. It's not complicated. It is simply unfamiliar. And unfamiliar becomes simple with the right system. You are capable of this. You're just missing a framework. Here's what you can do without quitting your job or disrupting your family. The first step is to audit your lifestyle honestly. Where does your surplus income go? Comfort or construction? Step number two, decide what matters more, prestige or peace, image or importance. You can't optimize for both at the same time. Step number three, learn simple asset math, cash flow, debt coverage. What actually replaces income? Not jargon, just clarity. Step number four, stop random decisions. Every shilling must know its job. Step number five, follow a proven roadmap. Guessing with your future is expensive. And this is exactly what I walk clients through inside the Financial Freedom Coaching Program. We don't gamble, we don't chase trends, we build systems. Clients gain a clear financial structure, alignment with their spouses, and they get on track for their first cash flowing assets. They also gain confidence in their direction. If this message hit home, here's the next step. I've created a free training called Stop Living Paycheck to Paycheck with These Money Secrets. In this training, I walk you through the pillars of financial success, how professionals get stuck despite having a good income, and how to shift from consumption to construction. Click the link in the description and watch it today. This training is especially for high-earning professionals who are tired of starting over every year. Let me ask you, which lifestyle expense do you now realize may be slowing you down? Please comment below. If this video helped you, please like it and subscribe. And also share it with somebody who is earning well but is quietly stressed. My mission is simple: to help Kenyan professionals move from salary dependence to clarity, control, and financial freedom. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.